Welcome to an awe-inspiring journey down the sacred waters of the Ganges, where tradition meets innovation and where a 50 billion vision is reshaping the destiny of one of the world's most revered rivers. In this video, we'll explore the heart of India's ambitious Ganges Rejuvenation Project, an endeavor that's not just about cleaning a river, but about revitalizing a nation's heritage, environment, and future. Join us as we uncover the astounding transformations, the monumental challenges, and the profound impact of this historic mission. Get ready to dive deep into the heart of India's cultural and environmental tapestry and witness the story of a river's rebirth that will leave you inspired and hopeful for the future. But first, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more similar content. Let's dive in. The Ganges is one of India's most revered and longest rivers, spanning approximately 2,525 kilometers. It originates from the Gangotri Glacier in Uttarakhand and flows through the northern plains of India, crossing several states before reaching Bangladesh. Throughout its journey, it sustains innumerable lives, both human and ecological. The economic significance of the Ganges Basin cannot be overstated. It is home to a substantial portion of India's population, providing water for agricultural, industries, and urban centers. Agriculture in the fertile Ganges Plains is highly reliant on the river's waters, supporting the livelihoods of millions of farmers. Furthermore, industries along its banks, including textiles, food processing, and manufacturing, benefit from its water resources. To address the dire environmental and public health issues plaguing the Ganges, the Indian government initiated the ambitious Ganges Rejuvenation Project. This project, with a staggering budget of approximately 50 million, aims to clean and restore the Ganges to its former glory. This monumental undertaking reflects India's commitment to safeguarding the Ganges and its critical role in the nation's culture, economy, and environment. By investing significant financial resources and concerted efforts, the Ganges Rejuvenation Project endeavors to ensure a cleaner, healthier Ganges for current and future generations, a testament to the river's enduring importance to the nation. To finance the project of such monumental scale, a diverse array of funding sources have been harnessed, demonstrating a collaborative approach to tackling the Ganges problems. 1. Government funding. The Indian government has committed a substantial financial resource to the Ganges Rejuvenation Project. Under various phases and initiatives, the government has allocated billions of dollars to finance the construction of sewage treatment plants, modernization of crematoria and ghats, and the development of riverfronts. These rejuvenation and government funds serve as the backbone of the project's financing. 2. International organizations. Recognizing the global importance of the Ganges River, international organizations have played a pivotal role in funding and supporting the project. Institutions like the World Bank and the Asian Development Bank have extended loans and grants amounting to billions of dollars to bolster the project's execution. This international support acknowledges the transboundary nature of the Ganges and its impact beyond India's borders. 3. Private sector investment. The private sector has been actively engaged in financing components of the Ganges Rejuvenation Project. Public and private partnerships have been formed to encourage private investment in areas such as sewage treatment, waste management, and ecotourism development along the river. These partnerships leverage private sector expertise and resources to complement government funding. Pollution from sewage and industrial effluents. One of the most pressing challenges confronting the Ganges is the rampant pollution caused by sewage and industrial effluents. The discharge of untreated sewage and toxic industrial waste directly into the river has resulted in severely degraded water quality. Despite efforts to construct sewage treatment plants and enforce pollution standards, the scale of the problem remains immense. The Ganges Rejuvenation Project must grapple with not only preventing ongoing pollution, but also addressing historical contamination, a costly and resource-intensive task. Population pressure and urbanization along the Ganges Basin. The Ganges Basin is home to a substantial portion of India's population, and the relentless march of urbanization places immense pressure on the river. Rapidly growing cities and towns along the Ganges Basin demand water for drinking, sanitation, and industrial use, intensifying the extraction of water from the river. Moreover, urbanization often results in encroachments on riverbanks, disrupting the natural flow of the river and exacerbating pollution. Balancing the needs of a growing population with the imperative to protect the Ganges' health is a formidable challenge. Climate change and its impact on the river. Climate change poses a looming threat to the Ganges and complicates the rejuvenation efforts. Changing weather patterns, altered precipitation regimes, and rising temperatures can lead to reduced water flow and altered river dynamics. Furthermore, the melting of Himalayan glaciers, the sources of the Ganges, can affect the river's flow patterns and the availability of water. Climate resilience strategies must be integrated into the project to adapt to these changing conditions and ensure the Ganges remain sustainable in the face of climate challenges. Political and administrative hurdles. Large-scale projects like the Ganges Rejuvenation Project often encounter political and administrative challenges. Coordination among various government agencies, from local to national levels, is essential for project success. Bureaucratic hurdles, delays in decision-making, and differing priorities can hinder progress. Additionally, ensuring transparency and accountability in project implementation is crucial to mitigate corruption and mismanagement, which can divert funds away from their intended purposes. Community resistance and displacement issues. Community resistance and concerns related to displacement and livelihood disruptions can have significant challenges in many rejuvenation efforts. In some ways, local communities living along the Ganges may resist relocation or changes in traditional practices that contribute to pollution. Balancing the needs of these communities with the imperative to protect the river's health requires sensitive and inclusive approaches that respect cultural and socio-economic considerations. With its colossal budget of approximately $50 billion, the project has seen significant milestones achieved, improvements in water quality and pollution levels, and a tangible impact on the livelihoods of the communities along its bank. Milestones achieved since the project's inception. The Ganges Rejuvenation Project has made substantial progress since its inception. Some noteworthy milestones include construction of sewage treatment plants. A significant achievement has been the construction of numerous STPs along the Ganges and its tributaries. These plants have the capacity to treat millions of liters of sewage daily. Investments in sewage infrastructure have exceeded $15 billion. Modernization of crematoria and ghats. The project has modernized crematoria and ghats, reducing the release of unburned corpses and wood into the river. This initiative, costing approximately $5 billion, has not only improved environmental conditions, but also cultural practices. Development of riverfronts and public amenities. Investments of around $8 billion have been directed towards the development of riverfronts, promenades, and public amenities. These enhancements have not only improved aesthetics, but also boosted tourism. Improvements in water quality and pollution levels. One of the primary objectives of the Ganges Rejuvenation Project was to improve water quality and reduce pollution levels. The project has yielded remarkable results in this regard. 1. Reduction in coliform bacteria levels. Monitoring and testing have shown a significant reduction in coliform bacteria levels, indicating improved water quality. Investments in wastewater treatment plants and pollution control have played a crucial role in achieving this. 2. Increase in dissolved oxygen. An increase in dissolved oxygen levels in the river indicates a healthier ecosystem. Investments in afforestation, reforestation, and biodiversity conservation have contributed to this improvement. 3. Reduction in industrial pollution. Strict enforcement of industrial pollution standards has led to a reduction in toxic industrial effluents entering the river, contributing to cleaner water. Impact of the livelihoods of communities. 1. The Ganges Rejuvenation Project has had a tangible impact on the livelihoods and communities residing along the Ganges. 2. Fishing communities. Investments in river health and conservation efforts have led to increased fish population. This has boosted the income and livelihoods of fishing communities, benefiting over 3 million people. 3. Tourism and hospitality. The development of riverfronts and improved water quality has attracted more tourists, leading to increased economic opportunities in the tourism and hospitality sectors. 4. Agriculture. Cleaner water for irrigation has positively impacted agricultural productivity in the Ganges Basin, benefiting farmers and contributing to food security. As the Ganges Rejuvenation Project continues to make substantial progress in its mission to restore the sacred river, looking towards the future has become imperative. Long-term sustainability of the Ganges Rejuvenation Project. The sustainability of the Ganges River Project is critical to ensure that the gains achieved are not ephemeral. To this end, it is essential to allocate resources for ongoing maintenance, monitoring, and adaptation. A significant portion of the budget, approximately $10 billion, should be earmarked for long-term sustainability measures. This includes regular maintenance of sewage treatment plants, continuous enforcement of pollution control standards, and sustained afforestation and biodiversity conservation efforts. Moreover, establishing a dedicated fund for this project's sustainability with contributions from both the government and private sector will be vital to secure its future success. That was all from us today for this video, folks. For more similar content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.